everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys, and welcome to my winter wonderland. All right, so today I wanted to come in really quickly and share with you my 6 top things that you guys can do this holiday season to remain sane. Namaste. All right, so my first tip for you ladies out there who love to just go all out and overboard during the holiday season, and I'm speaking of both, guys, Thanksgiving and Christmas. That if you've been to the stores, Christmas is already here basically. Thanksgiving is just like a little pit stop. But so I do feel that with Thanksgiving, most of us really try to go all out. That is our really big meal of the year. That's when everybody comes in from college. You know, you have relatives coming in from near and far to sit around your table and fellowship. And so my first tip here, guys, is going to be, don't try to cook everything. You do not have to, guys, get in the kitchen and turn into Susie Homemaker just because you have people coming in from out of town and they just love your cooking. I know, like, I think I mentioned this a few videos back that this year we are actually having Thanksgiving dinner. It's going to be a little bit of a potluck. My sister-in-law and brother-in-law are actually hosting Thanksgiving dinner for everyone at their home this year, and I could not be more happy. Just to think about, I would probably, if your parents were anything like mine, and if you've kind of adopted the philosophy of your mom and your grandmother, you probably already made your Thanksgiving list, you've checked it twice, and some of the items you've probably already started purchasing and kind of storing away in your pantry. And so I'm just really not, I don't know, I'm just really not in the mindset anymore to do all of that cooking. There are so many restaurants right now, guys, who just cater, and not just catering, you know, some of the more traditional meals that you would think that particular restaurant had. Let's take, for example, because I'm pretty sure that was not very clear. Let's take, for example, let's say, Lord, I hate to bring this up, but you know, Popeye's chicken, they do turkeys during the holidays. I know for Thanksgiving, not sure if they have the fried turkeys during Christmas. You guys will have to let me know below in the comments, but I have actually in the past purchased turkeys, fried turkeys from Popeyes, and they are really good. You know, Chick-fil-A right now has mac and cheese. They will sell pans of mac and cheese for the holidays. I am actually thinking about actually picking up a couple of pans for us this holiday season. You have the traditional places like Honey Baked Ham. Publix also gives like a kit of everything that you would need for a Thanksgiving meal already prepared. So I know there are those of you out there who probably have those signature dishes that everyone is actually coming, you know, to your home for this holiday season to, you know, kind of try out and just really indulge in. So what I say is maybe make those 1 or 2 items that you are absolutely known for. But some of those other side dishes, or, you know, even the turkey for a lot of us, I know, is going to be that item that is just really going to create stress. Just go get a turkey from Popeyes or get a turkey from Publix and just, you know, leave the rest of the side dishes to those of you and your family who are known for those side dishes, and, you know, get to really enjoying the family. You don't want your family to come over and, you know, you're in the kitchen for the whole, you know, 2 or 3 days that they're in town. So tip number 1, do not try to cook everything. Don't try to cook everything. Because you have freed yourself from doing some of the mundane cooking chores that come along with the holiday season, because now you're going to cater some of those meals out. You're going to pick up some of those meals from places like I said, Publix, Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, or even do like my family is doing, making it more of like a potluck, and we're all bringing foods over to one home, thereby sharing in some of the responsibility. So now that you've freed yourself from the kitchen, you are able to now do my second tip, which is practice some self care. All right, you want to make sure that you are taking care of yourselves this holiday season. You know, as women, ladies, we are all about making sure everyone's needs are met. Those of us who have family coming in and they'll be staying with us, we're trying to make sure we're just the best hostess that we can be. With that though, we don't want to neglect ourselves. We want to make sure that when we're getting up in the morning, I know, for example, I get up and I talk to my creator. I carve out time in the day, every day for that. I like to now meditate. We are approaching the busiest shopping holiday of the year here really soon. And so with that, the malls, the stores are going to be just uber crowded. And so what I say is, those of you who are able to have a few days off during your work week, go to the malls then. Go to the malls during the week, Monday, maybe through Thursday. Pick one of those days to do your holiday shopping. I would absolutely suggest staying away from the malls, on the weekends and possibly some Fridays, because that's when, most of us have those days off. And so naturally, that's when most of us are going to be out doing our holiday shopping. So I would suggest, if you can shop online, do that, and then just take some time by yourself. Don't take all of your kids, don't take the whole family out to go and do your holiday shopping. Do some solo holiday shopping. And I know for me, that absolutely brings peace. So yeah, make sure you're taking care of yourself this holiday season. That is tip number 2. So up next, I think for November, guys, we're here in November, so I want everyone, and I need to work on this myself. We need to, as ladies, start being able to, we got to start learning to say no. All right, learn to say no in November. This is going to be a really key one here, ladies, especially those of us with, larger families, larger extended families. Everybody's going to have something. You're going to be pulled in all different directions. Everybody wants you to attend their Christmas party. Everybody wants you to attend, their Thanksgiving brunch. Then you have your husband's or your significant other's office party. It's a lot. It can be a lot. And so I think what we have to do as women, we have to learn to say no. Start early here, saying no in November, and just being okay with it. Our hearts, I think, are in the right place when when we're wanting to do all of these things for other people, but you cannot sacrifice your sanity, trying to please others. I don't think that those who you're trying to please would want that. I don't think that anyone who loves you would want you to risk your happiness to come over and attend, their Thanksgiving brunch or their Christmas brunch or their, holiday cookie cook-off or whatever your family has during the holiday. So I say pick and choose wisely. You want to start thinking now. Also, prioritize those people who thought enough of you to give you advance notice, right? People cannot expect you or your family to attend an event and they told you 24 hours prior that you needed to be there and you have to, dress a certain way or whatever. I say if they are going to think enough of you and they want you to attend these events, they are going to need to give you, I say, at least 2 weeks notice. So yeah, don't feel like you have to. Also, those of you with family members who are out of town and they want you to buy plane tickets and, fly. If that has been placed in your budget, I hope months prior to now, then that is fine. But again, people who are wanting to, have you jump on a plane and they've just told you, yesterday that they're having this event, then I don't know if I'm going to, be so inclined to attend that because I am going to need some notice. So don't feel stretched. Don't feel like you have to do everything and go everywhere this holiday season, and that's going to keep us ladies from being frazzled. Nobody wants a frazzled mom or a frazzled wife this holiday season, so learn to say no. Tip number 4, guys, is going to be something that we have adopted here in our house, Eric, Chase, and I, and that is just to be non-traditional. Non-traditional, what we do here, especially, I think a good example for us being non-traditional, I think Eric did a video, was it last Christmas, on going to Orlando for the holidays, all right? You don't necessarily have to spend your Christmas at home. After a while, gosh, being home every Christmas, it can get, for us, it just became more and more mundane, more and more just boring. You know, every year you put up the same holiday decorations. Every year you cook the same meals. We were just over it. And so we have decided here in our family that we spend no more Christmases at home. We bring our extended family to Orlando with us now. Eric's parents come and we just have a really, really great time. And what we do, we spend some days together with family members on some days. And then some days, you know, Eric, Chase, and I, we break off and we do our own things. We decide prior to the trip what days we're going to come together as a family, and we absolutely eat Christmas Eve and Christmas dinner together. We pick a nice restaurant and we fellowship and just have a really great time. And that kind of breaks up some of the mundaneness of the holidays. For Thanksgiving, we rotate going from family members' homes. Like I said, this year we're at my sister-in-law's and brother-in-law's home for Thanksgiving, and I love the way that she's doing it this year with just asking everybody to bring 1 or 2 dishes that take some of the stress off of her. And then, you know, we can all showcase those dishes that, you know, we are known for, those dishes that we love to make. And so here I say, guys, this is tip number 4. Don't be afraid to be non-traditional. Don't be afraid to break with traditions. If you want to travel during the holiday season, there is nothing wrong with that, okay? You do not have to be home for the holidays every year, all right? If you want to, because you have family members coming into town this year, then absolutely, you know, carve out that week or whatever to celebrate and fellowship with your family members. But maybe next year you may decide that you want to travel for next Thanksgiving or next Christmas. So don't be afraid to break with the traditions. For us, I think it just becomes more exciting. We have something to really, really look for, let's say for Christmas when we go to Disney. And again, those of you out there who feel, well, you know, if you're going to Disney, you're seeing the same thing over and over again. And you hear, guys, I think I've misspoken. I don't want to say necessarily going to Disney, because when we go to Orlando, I think that's what I should say, for the holidays, we are very seldom in the parks. I think maybe out of a 2-week vacation, we are probably literally in the park for 2 days. Other than that, we're just, you know, just out enjoying the weather. We're doing some of the other entertainment, partaking in some of the other entertainment options that Orlando has to offer. And you know, it's just a really good change of scenery. If it's cold here in Atlanta or wherever you are, it's great to go somewhere that is going to be warm if you are like my family and just love a warm climate. So yeah, don't be afraid to break with tradition, guys. What number are we on? I think we're on number 5. Is this number 5 or number 6? I think I have one more after this one, but guys, shop early, guys. Don't wait until everyone is on holiday vacation to start shopping for your loved ones. I know when, let's say around December 14th or 15th, you will not see me in my local malls. You will not see me in any of my local stores trying to find presents for the holidays. No way. It is just a madhouse, and it is a recipe for disaster to wait to the last minute to do your holiday shopping. So this is a quick one, guys. Get your holiday shopping done early. Shop online. Start going to the stores, the malls right now to get your holiday shopping in. Everything that you're probably going to get for those loved ones, guys, they're probably already in the stores. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and get your holiday shopping done early. You don't necessarily have to go to Timbuktu to get a gift for someone to make it really, really special. I think the special part comes into play when it's the thought. You cared enough about that individual to, you know, give them something, and I think that is actually what matters. However, outside of that, if you wanted to get a gift card, that makes it really simple. Gift baskets, gift boxes. All right, and so that brings me to the part of the video where I want to go ahead and announce the winners of the holiday gift box. Guys, the holiday gift boxes are ready. Okay guys, so to say that I am excited to bring you all this holiday box is a bit of an understatement. I am beyond excited, guys, to share this with you. I actually have 3 holiday boxes in total that you guys can take a look at over in the store. This particular box, however, is like the granddaddy of all holiday boxes. It features, among other things, 2 of my teas. All right, you have the mac and cheese tea, and you have a holiday tea there, guys. I should say that these teas are actually one size fits all. I think they're perfect for preparing meals in the kitchen. You have guests coming over, you put on your tea, maybe some leggings, you still look really pulled together, or let's say you're going out to do a bit of holiday shopping after Thanksgiving. These are great teas to throw on with a really cute trench or even a blazer and still look pulled together. It looks like you're in the holiday spirit. Guys, there's slippers in this particular box. There are 2 mugs. There's a cozy throw. I mean, the list just goes on and on. Be sure to head over to the website and check it out. I'm going to have the winners scrolling across the screen here. One of the winners will actually receive this particular box. All right, so that's that box. Let's take a look at some of the other boxes that I have to offer. And so guys, this next holiday box, guys, I had to do something for all my fellow coffee lovers. All right, so the second holiday box, guys, is going to feature this gorgeous sweatshirt. All right, I like to call it little cafe au lait sweatshirt. Perfect for the holidays. Again, perfect for those cool mornings when we are out running errands. And so in this particular box, you'll actually get the sweatshirt and you'll get this cute little Jingle Juice mug. Now, I don't know what you put in your mug that qualifies as Jingle Juice. Mine is coffee. Yours could be orange juice, grapefruit juice, whatever. But I think this is going to be, here again, just the perfect little gift box for that person in your life. They already have everything, but you feel that they'll be able to benefit from a cute little sweatshirt and a happy little holiday mug. And here, guys, with this particular holiday box, you will actually be able to choose the size of your sweatshirt. So again, head on over to the website and take a look. All right, guys, and so our final box features this Merry and Bright tee. I just love it. It features the buffalo plaid. Guys, buffalo plaid is everywhere this holiday season, so I had to put buffalo plaid in the boxes this year. So in this particular box, you will be able to pick up one of the Merry and Bright t-shirts, and you'll also have a mug to accompany your t-shirt. Fall and winter, those are the coffee mug months right there, the coffee mug seasons, I should say, from hot chocolate to apple cider to everyone's favorite pumpkin spice. We have to have a good mug. So I have quite a few offered here for you. I should mention that in the Merry and Bright box, the mugs will kind of vary, but they're all going to be gorgeous mugs. And I should also mention that in this particular box, you'll be able to go in on the website and choose the size of your tea. And of course, we still have our regular items on the website, our regular standard merchandise over on the website. And yeah, I hope you guys find something that you really like. I want to send a huge thank you out to our winners. They have already been notified. I will mention also that
to have been entered to win one of the gift or holiday boxes, you had to have purchased from the store before today, November 11th, and they actually did do that. I should also mention this is just the first set of boxes. I now, guys, will be offering boxes every month going forward, Lord willing. All right, so be on the lookout for a January box. These are the holiday boxes, so these will be all of the boxes that I'll have for November and December, and then come January we'll have a whole new host of boxes to choose from. And no worries, I again will still carry my regular standard merchandise over on the site, but want to once again send a huge thank you out to everyone who has shopped with me thus far.
I want to wish you all just a really happy holiday season, guys. Wishing you a happy holiday season as we get closer and closer to both Thanksgiving and Christmas. Be safe, be blessed, all right? And I really appreciate you all stopping in. Cannot wait to chat with you all down in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.